guys, so this is ridiculous. I've tried to record this so many times. So I'm working from home today. I can't even believe I'm on here with my hair in my rollers, but I need my hair to dry. But yes, I'm working from home today. I don't know about y'all, but yesterday I just feel like I had the Sunday scaries. Like I was just in my feelings. I feel like I'm doing so much in a positive way. Like in 2025, I'm going to stop being the person outside looking in and I want to be in, meaning that like I watch so much content. And a little bit about me professionally, I work in the media space. I'm a producer. I've been doing this for so many years now. My major in college was journalism. So I've always been in the media space, but now I just feel like I want to be more in front of the camera. Not saying I want to be a news anchor or anything like that, but I just feel like I'm literally watching everyone else and helping so many other people be in front of the camera that I have all the tools to all the tools to do that for myself. So that's literally what I'm doing. Yes, I'm literally having to hold this up because I don't want this to fall. But anyway, so I'm speaking at the new school today to students graduating from the new school. And I'm so excited because, like I said, that was my major in college. I went to Howard University. But I remember being so excited to graduate, but also extremely nervous to graduate. I was so nervous because I remember I went on this senior year retreat with a dear professor. And see, my friend is calling me right now. Hold on. Okay, guys, so this is my outfit, and I'm gonna like just show a side of me walking. But anyways, this is my outfit, and I am going to be leaving to be on my way to go to the new school. I'm gonna try to get there early so I can get some new pictures. But I really like my outfit. Insider. Let me see if I can flip the camera. Like right here, you see there's a stain. I'm just gonna lie and say it happened on the train, so I can't change, so people don't like kind of like, oh, that's sad, damn. And I didn't have time to change. But the thing is, this is the only outfit I've come up with. And I've been looking for an outfit for about an hour. So we're gonna just have to go with this and that storyline. And yeah. So I'm about to go. We'll chat later after. I'm probably going to get a lot of footage, so I'm going to put that in the video. But yeah, bye. Wish me luck. But I also feel like the story wasn't even just about being a Black entrepreneur. It was also, he was from NYC. He was a native in the community, and his story was that he grew up in the 80s and he wanted to move out. But so many times we see neighborhoods like a Williamsburg or a Park Slope that have all of these great resources. But why can't we keep the resources in the neighborhood? And that was his story. And that was the thing I was trying to weave through in a 30-second or 60-second piece. And I think that it also showcased entrepreneurship, but also showcased how you can keep resources in your community. So I thought that that was a great way to kind of bridge the gap that's not necessarily on a CNBC type of platform.
My first internship was dope. It was with this guy named Nick Susi, and he was badass. He had 2 full-time jobs in the low before anybody did that. And I was like struggling to get my first internship. I could not get an internship in the life of me. I went to NYU, I thought I was hot, and I could not get an internship. And then there was this girl who, I worked at NYU Local, which was like the school's Vice at the time, like the school's alternative newspaper. The girl, she was interning for Beyonce and Jay-Z at the same time. And she was like, which one do you want? And I was like, well, I think Jay-Z's kind of cool. We both from Brooklyn. And I don't know why I did that, looking back. But I was like, yeah. And it was the dopest internship ever because they treated me like an adult. They gave me full responsibilities. I went to Rock Nation's office. Every cool thing that an intern like wanted to do, I got to do. And then my second internship was at NBC, which kind of like jump-started my career. Then I went to Jamaica to do an internship on gay people, which was cool. Then I went to Sirius Radio. Then I went back to NBC. After Mackenzie, go ahead.
My first internship was at the time I lived in upstate New York, so it was at this hip hop radio station, and it was before you got paid for internships too. So I was working there and I was working at a pizza shop in the mall, and I was hustling back and forth. But it was so much fun, and I feel like college prepared me for, honestly, and I feel like some of you all could probably relate, but I felt like college was harder than the internship because most of the stuff, it was just on the ground, man on the street interviews. It was a small, I won't say small town, but it was a small city, so it was just trying to create content. Again, I was on the beginning of like how digital was such a push, so I was just doing so much digital content. But it was fun. I also got to do like radio drops, so I was doing audio drops that are still probably played. But it was just really fun to get out there, and I feel like that was another experience for me to find out like what part of this do I like? Do I like radio? Do I like digital? Do I like man on the street? And that was something that I did find out, that not only did I like writing articles and doing a lot of digital stuff, but I did like having a microphone to someone and talking to them on the street. So then that was something that I could take to, once I got back to college, decide what type of internship I wanted next. So it was definitely a great experience. That's good morning. The event was really good. We spoke to a couple students. Actually, let me not even lie to y'all. We walk in and I was like, ooh. What? It was like a few students. And then we had other people from other classes. So I think that that was really cool. It was a small class. Journalism classes are usually small, but I was like, okay. But I think that we made impact. And I think that that's really what it's about. So let me just tell you about the event. I don't even know if you say founder, but I am a leader of this organization called the Production Network. We are very early. We've only thrown one event. We spoke at the new school, the Media Studies School. We're really just trying to grow it into like a networking opportunity for media professionals professionally. I've just found that sometimes when I go to networking events, I don't feel like I take away anything. So I'm like, instead of complaining, let's see what I can do. And our first event has such great turnout. And it's such great turnout that we were just so impressed, and it was organic. Like, we promoted it, of course, but yes, we had our friends there, but I had dropped it in a lot of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of, like Black and brown communities that work in the media. And I was able to get a lot of people to come. So fast forward, we spoke at the new school. One of my friends, Shaquille, his mentor, is one of the professors there. So that was really cool. I've never been to the new school. And actually, this is the impact we made. Shaquille set up the event. A student asked, like, how do you find jobs? I'm trying to get on sets. And he's like, you can come to one of my sets. Gave her his information and was able to get 3 students to come on set. That's what we're talking about, impact. Because when I go to panels, like, that's something that's like, wow, okay, thank you. And I know you can't do that for every single time that you do something, but the fact that we were able to do that, I love that. So we're also planning more events, but it went really well. Now I'm on my way to work. It's been a lot going on. I'm just kind of like overwhelmed, but like, I'm just going to keep trucking along, because I do feel like this year I'm just putting everything into every aspect of my life. Like, I'm going to keep going personally, and I'm going to keep going professionally, and just see at the end of the year what God has for me, because I believe that, like, God showed me how good it can get, because I'm going to give it my all, period. Okay, y'all, I am back home from work. Y'all, why was work extra? I stayed a lot later than anticipated, so I'm kind of not in the best mood, but I'm over here cooking. I'm actually cooking this recipe from this woman. Her name is Alex Hill. Her name is Just Add Hot Sauce on Instagram. And she made a pasta from With Love Megan, and it was pretty simple. So that's what I'm gonna make. So if it don't look good afterwards, then I won't post a picture, but I'm just chopping up some vegetables. But today was a lot. Like, oh my gosh. But tomorrow we're going to this bakery to film. Gail is going to a bakery in Manhattan. So we're going to film her going, because like I said in my previous vlog, or maybe I didn't say this, but a little bit about me. I am a producer at Oprah Daily. I work on all things video related. And one show that we produce is The World According to Gail, and she picks like her favorite things for the month, and we highlight them. So sidebar, if you are not tapped into these little things, I don't know, like the foodie's gonna be mad, but fresh garlic is obviously the best, but if you want to go and you need a quick meal and it's 7:30 and you've had a long day at work and you need some garlic, the little frozen cubes. Y'all, this was so good, so yummy. And I made a little side salad. came out good. It's good morning. I'm about to leave and go to work. Remember I told you I am going to a bakery tomorrow or today. I'm on my way there. It's kind of like it's called Sunday Morning, and it's kind of hard for me to get to, so I'm gonna try to get there early so that when she gets there we're already ready to go. But I'm excited because it's a cinnamon roll place, and I think I already know what I'm gonna get. So hopefully I can get enough footage to add in here. But yeah, happy hump day, middle of the week, and my last day going in office. So this is my Friday. Bye. Okay guys, so today is like the end of my work day. I've closed my laptop. We're done. Even if they not done, we're done. So I'm going to this mixer tonight. It's Black and Fashion Council mixer. It's for Black media professionals that work in the media and fashion. And now my friend is calling me. That's why I can't be giving y'all the real in time vlogs. We'll be back. I'm going to this mixer solo dolo. And yeah, I'm still trying to be on my network and stuff, because one thing about me, I got laid off. I got laid off in October of last year, and that was the first time that happened to me. And I would feel like that was the first time where I feel like the rug had been completely pulled from under me. And that doesn't need to happen again. I can't control if that happens again per se, but I will say I want to explore other opportunities where I don't necessarily have to depend on corporate America to pay my bills, which is what brings me here. So this is kind of it. I mean, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. Should I do baby hairs? I'm kind of not gonna do baby hairs. I don't really feel like doing that. Okay guys, this is what I'm wearing tonight. Just this Christopher John Rogers collab that I got from J. Crew is sold out, but I'm sure you can buy it on the resale. This is like extra small. I don't know how I got up in here, but just something simple. Bye. Okay, so I am leaving the event. The event was really cute. Because I'm starting my own networking event, I wanted to just go. And I'm proud that I went solo dolo. And knowing me, or being me, I'll go solo dolo and end up still knowing people, which is exactly what happened. I was talking to people the whole night. I left because I don't want to be the last person there, but I got what I needed. So yeah. Whew. Just told those people standing outside that they just sold out. So this cheesesteak better be good as fuck, because they're mad as fuck, like they're walking away. I'm sorry y'all, I'll be cursing a lot. I hope that's not, well, if you don't like to go in. How is it? So the sandwich, we got the truffle cheese. As you can see, it's a little truffle on there, and it had whiz cheese on it. So how is it?
It's not a bad joint, but it's not better than...
It's not better than See? So I haven't eaten yet. Actually, film me eating it. Okay. Because I told y'all about Federos or whatever it's called in Williamsburg. What's it called?
Federos, something like that.
Okay, it's a good sandwich.
It's good.
It's definitely a good sandwich, but it's not better than the one in Williamsburg, which is disappointing because Williamsburg is hard as fuck to get to. But this was good.
Yeah.
I would say they say open late, but they sold out at like 8:30. So
Federos be selling out too.
Okay, this is the fit that I'm wearing this evening. I'm not really happy about it, but as usual, I'm running late. This top is like a Lado bush. I'm not going to even try to say the name. I'll link it below. I got it from Revolve, but I like how it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of edgy. And then I have this ring, which I really, really love. It's cool. I got it from a thrift store. And then these pants are wide leg jeans. I wish they were longer because I could wear different heels with them. I'm not that really happy with this outfit, but I'm running late. We will chat later, but I'm going to dinner in the city and then I'm gonna go to Record Room. So it should be a really fun night. Yeah, bye.
Please step aside and let the passengers off the train.
Oh my god. I came just up. I didn't remember all three. Okay, these are very cute. And this is the bolognese. Yes, and then if you want seconds of anything, just tell them. Happy birthday! I can't do both.